still go round. Alright, yeah. You waiting? I still go round. So bike, no, I know see bike. I know I waste time. Jen. Who your money doing? Who your money doing? My money? Which of the teams? Wait, see? Which of the teams are your money on? Listen. My money is on Morak. Oh, what's the match of the day? Match of the season. Why is he no good? Second, this side. Flop. Make I do it.
To me, you wanna just now.
You get on since now.
But he's saying the top. He's saying the top, like him at the top. Let's say never did.
Who Talk. Continue down there on since before they start matching out here. Which one's myself play with Odi Aroso? Which one's myself play with Odi Aroso? The match where is true. Jesus. 3 minutes with a chop sand. I so cold and flop. penalty. Play. For their final for their center last season. They win their individual sneakers.
Who win the match?
Morak, penalty. Don't they respond now? The rain don't reduce it, you will come back to where you did.
popular.
One way there before na trouble too. One way there before na trouble too.
That number 10, I think.
That's number 30.
That one.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen. 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 Welcome to my mistake. Mistake is when she blunder. So that's why
Where that your normal mic dey?
I'm carrying my phone. I don't even say it.
Okay. Me sef, they dey call you, your number no go dey go. I don call you. I won't even know whether you dey park. All those time why they call you, not reachable. Now say wetin be Victor number again. I won't tell you say because I never finalized with them that time.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. 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 Yes, yes, yes.
They come out for night off.
Hello, okay.
Hello.
Hold on.
Hello. 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 Are we good? Intro where I don't suffer. Intro where I don't suffer. All right, so welcome to the Sapele Township Stadium, a host venue for an NLO fixture involving Morak FC, who are coming face to face against OIC FC, two of the very best in the division. It is them against the rest. First against second, OIC in first position, Morak FC in second position. Before the start of the game, it was a 3-point difference. OIC edging it, albeit playing a game more. The last time these two sides met was in 2025. Morak needed a combination of luck and the brilliance of the irrepressible Timia Wilewa in goal to see off a challenge of a very game OIC side on penalties. A lot has changed between then and now, but what is constant is that both clubs have improved and remain as competitive as ever. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. My name is Julian Ajoa, welcoming you to the second half of this epic fixture. OIC are 1 goal to the good. A victory will rubber stamp their first place on the log. As the referee Chimobi gets us underway for the second half, that's the captain Roto Ezekiel, ever present at the heart of the defense. OIC finally considered their first goal of this league phase after 416 minutes of football. Their defense was eventually breached by Sporting FC of Warri in the last game, where their 100% record also came to an end. The game that ended in a 1-1 draw. 410 minutes without conceding a goal. That's very, very disciplined and excellent OIC side. For Morak FC, this is their 5th game. 3 wins and 1 draw. The only blemish on their game so far was a 1-1 draw, also against Sporting FC as well. The first half was a very eventful one, as an error from the Morak FC side led to the goal scored by Toledo Precious, who's been one of the standard players for OIC so far in this competition. His goals have been very immense. His goals have been important in helping them stay at the top of the standings. A free kick lofted by the captain, Roto Ezekiel. And the clearance will come now from Morak FC, who are now playing from right to left, from isometric position, while you've got OIC playing from left to right. OIC all black, while you've got Morak FC in all white with a touch of blue as well. The ball is given straight back to Rido David, who finds his captain Edwin Tega, who is playing at the heart of the defense today, and unfamiliar position for the Morak captain, as the ball is lofted over the top. Good header once again, powerful one there by Roto Ezekiel. An opportunity for OIC to counter now, but of course the ball is recycled. Orido David in possession now. He finds Frank Jesse, who is a bit out of position, as Morak FC are trying desperately to level things up in this encounter. Roto Ezekiel once again, he's nodded, everything has come to his path. He's intercepted, he's outfoxed the attackers as Morak FC across the ball now. An opportunity to strike the ball. An excellent defending once again. A referee has spotted an infringement on an OIC player, and he has correctly blown for a foul and a free kick for the team in black. This is pure box office attraction. It's been an eagerly anticipated fixture between these two very fantastic sides. So much has happened between the last time they met and now, but of course these two teams very solid as ever. That's Iore, just number 11, And Toledo Precious does the 1-2. Can he get the opportunity to shoot? OYC still in possession. And the strike will come. Morak desperately tried to clear their line. And that was a heavy defensive moment there. The referee has spotted a very strong tackle. And he has blown for a foul in favor of Morak FC. A sweeping move down the right-hand channel from the OYC side. For OYC, it's all about getting the second goal, or more or less consolidating on their one-goal lead. We know that they're very solid side defensively, and it's going to take something extraordinary for Morak FC to score a goal in this game. But Morak FC have got the excellent Kenneth Shedrack. He scored 4 goals in his last 2 games. He's been one of the standout players in this competition, and he's one player that OYC will desperately look to keep at bay. So far in the first 45 minutes, he hasn't had so much. His teammates has really not gotten him into the contest. But of course, we know that when he has the ball at his feet, he's a very dangerous player for Morak FC. So Frank Jesse is currently on the top. They felt something around the knee area and is currently rolling on the top. He's also another important player for Morak FC defensively. Moraudin, left full back. He's got the pace, he's got the energy. And it's an interesting battle between himself and Akton Yore. Morak FC now in possession of the ball. A shoulder-to-shoulder tackle, but the referee has seen a foul and he's blown the whistle, and it's a free kick now to Morak FC. A good switch of play to the right-hand side. Much of the football for Morak has been played down the left-hand side. Edwin Tega in possession of the ball now. He finds his teammates. His first touch was good. Can he get the cross in the box? Excellent defending once again from Roto Ezekiel. He's been outstanding so far throughout this competition as OIC tried to play out, but the ball is out of touch. An interception from the Morak player, and it's going to be a throw-in to Morak FC. The referee has seen a different thing from his perspective, and the throw-in now will come now. Morak FC attacking down the right-hand side. The cross will come now and sails over the bar. It was not so convincing there from the goalkeeper, who more or less had it covered. It's a raining cat dogs right here at the Sapele Township Stadium. An iconic fixture between OIC and Morak FC. You just got the feeling that the winner of this league phase might just come from these two teams, because they've been the best of all the teams that participated. Toledo Precious now, a good tackle there. The referee didn't see anything wrong with that. And Frank Jesse will try to clear his line. Morak FC attacking now. That's Jesse number 17. He's got the burst of pace, tries to go past the first man. And instead of looking for his teammates there, he tried to dribble once again. Morak FC still in possession. A loose pass there. And it's a back pass. Can the goalkeeper keep the ball in play? No, he can't. And the ball is out of touch. It's a corner kick now for Morak FC. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, and OIC once again have some defending to do. The corner kick will be taken by Kenneth Shedrack. Can he get the ball in the box? Can he find the head of a teammate? That is what is needed for Morak FC to claw themselves back into this contest. Kenneth Shedrack behind this set-piece situation for Morak FC. The corner kick is taken now. What can they make out of it? But OIC desperately trying to clear their lines, and they've lost out of possession. OIC will bring the ball forward. It's a 3-on-3 situation. That's the goal scorer, Toledo Precious. The ball is out of touch. It's a throwing down the far side for OIC. The throw-in now will be taken down the left-hand side for OIC. It's a high one, looking for Toledo Precious. He's a target man. Knows how to hold up play for his side. And the ball rolls out of touch. It's a throw-in to OIC. £13 points for
OIC heading into this fixture, 4 wins and 1 draw. Their wins came against very good sides. Of course, they beat Spugeli Rovers, Sonsel FC, Isoko United and Holy Arrows have all been victimized by this well-drilled OIC side. And for Morak FC, they've also beaten Holy Arrows, Igo FC and Chimoski, while the only blemish was that 1-1 draw against Sporting FC. A very competitive game that in the end Sporting FC thoroughly deserved their points because they were well in the contest from start to finish. An OIC player is currently on the turf right now, but gradually he's getting back to his feet. Morak FC will bring the ball forward now. That's Jesse, number 15, Sunday Precious. Loses out of possession there. And Chikosa God's time has won a foul for his team, and it's a free kick for Morak FC. A free kick will be taken by very, very strong, defensive-minded Aldo Bako George, who was a substitute in their last game. But today he starts in the defensive midfield position for Morak FC. Nathan Tidy as Aurido David gathers for his side. Finds Edwin Tega. Of course, Morak FC are still attacking. And the ball straight to clearance there from Roto Ezekiel. And the referee was right in front of the action. He has spotted an infringement. And it's a free kick for Morak FC. You can see the Morak FC, the OIC bench, beg your pardon, not so happy with that call there by the referee Chimobi. As OIC are preparing now to bring on a substitution. Ogenevari Sunday is the player getting ready to come onto the pitch for OIC. Aldo Bako George finds his teammate. He's lost the ball to Toledo Precious, who is pressuring the player there. And of course, that's Kenneth Shedi, jersey number 7 for Morak FC. Plays the pass with the outside of his foot. God's time, Chukwusa finds Kenneth Shedi. Can he strike the ball? He decides to play a pass to his captain. He's in acres of space, goes for the spectacular. And of course, that was a bad decision. Apologizes to his teammates who were in their numbers in the box, waiting for the cross that never came. OIC bringing on Ogenevari Sunday, jersey number 37. He's a defensive-minded player, and he has been replaced. He's replacing jersey number 23, Tobore Jacob, who has run his race. He's had a fairly good game and gets a deserved warm applause from his manager. Goal kick now for OIC, taking long there, won the first header and then win the second one. Toledo Precious, the goal scorer. And he has fouled the Morak player, and it's a free kick now for Morak FC. It's the end-to-end stuff in the second half. Morak FC desperately trying to get something positive from this game. They need to win, although they've got the game in hand. This will be the 6th game for OIC. Why, of course, this is the 5th game for Morak FC. This is the game that everyone has been talking about. Of course, it has lived up to the billing. Two very good sides, two very competitive sides. Road to Ezekiel finally clears for OIC. A good chest control. Looking for the run there of Acton Yore. He's face to face. Flag stays down. Is this the moment for OIC? What a save! What a save that was. Flag stayed down. A player kept, Morak player kept Acton Yore onside. And with his weaker foot, I thought he was going to cut onto his favorite left foot, but he decided to go with his right foot. And he drew a save from Orido David. What a chance that was. The best chance we've seen so far in the second half of this contest. A good header there. Kenneth Shedi Lost out on possession there, and OIC will reclaim. He's twisting and turning in the middle of the park. It's been a very, very battling contest so far. A switch of the play now to Frank Jesse. A good defensive contribution there from Sunday. As Morak FC have a throw down this near side. Looks for Kenneth Sheddy, good chest control. Kenneth Sheddy is beginning to see most of the ball in the last 10 minutes of this contest. There's one foul for his side in a fairly comfortable position. Kenneth Shadrack with a free kick now for Morak FC. Will he go for the spectacular, or will he aim to locate his teammates? He's got the long range strike in his locker. The whistle goes. That's Kenneth Shadrack and goes for the short one. Well, of course, a good anticipation there from Ogenevare Sunday. OIC now will bring the ball forward. That's Toledo Precious. And he has drawn a foul for his side. And the referee there telling off the player. The last warning. One more foul. Going to my book. 60 minutes on the clock. 30 more minutes to go. That's a long time in a football match, and so many things can happen. A free kick now for OIC down this right-hand side. It's taking a long one, looking for the player there. Good header there by Aldo Bako George. Acton Yore now, jersey number 11 for OIC. And Aldo Bako George will bring the ball forward. That's Sunday Precious. A switcher to the right-hand side now. He has found his teammate, Kenneth Shadrack. An interception there once again from Sunday Ogenevare. He's been very good so far. The last couple of minutes since coming onto the pitch, he has done his job. He has helped the OIC side defensively. As OIC will take a free kick deep in their own half. If you're just joining, this is the Sapele Township Stadium, a host venue for this epic encounter between OIC and Morak FC. Two sides who know each other so well. And in the first half, a goal from Toledo Precious. I gave them the winner. I gave them the first goal, I beg your pardon. And the second half has been so competitive that Chukwusa got time. Still onside. A very strong tackle right there, and it's a throw-in now to OIC. A loss for Morak FC would not do their qualification hopes any good. A draw will not be a bad result, but a loss would automatically or almost automatically rule them out of finishing top of this group. A good header there from the player there. Acton Yore on his favored left foot, and he's met with Edwin Tega. A very strong tackle there by Toledo Precious. You can see him pleading his innocence. It's a free kick now for Morak FC, very deep in their own half. And Morak FC will take this free kick now. A good header there from Chukwusa got time. But OIC now attacking, looking for the run there of Acton Yore. And the flag is up this time. Straight a couple of yards offside before the pass had come in. Of course, you can see the referee Chimobi speaking to one of the coaches on the bench of OIC. Of course, telling him to stay and not interfere with the game currently going on. As Morak FC are preparing another substitution. They're preparing to bring on Goodness John. A good header right there. OIC lost out on possession, and the ball is out of touch. The substitution will come now. Goodness John, jersey number 35, is the player about to be brought onto the pitch of play.
they don't come out substitute.
And of course, player going off is jersey number 47. A try now for Morak FC. Frank Jesse with an opportunity to cross the ball. Danger still not cleared. OIC now in possession. Will try to switch the play to find a jersey number 14 who keeps the ball in play. He's face to face with the Morak FC player. Tries to do the shimmy, and of course the ball is out of touch, and it's a try now for Morak FC. Troy now will come. And I find jersey number. Of course, the ball is out of touch now. It's a goal kick. A goal kick now to OIC Football Club, who lead by 1-0 in this contest. Goal kick now for OIC. It's a long one. That's a stomping header there from Aldo Bako George. The referee hasn't seen anything wrong with that tackle. Toledo pressures the goal scorer. Goes past his man with ease. And Frank Jesse finds his captain, Edwin Tega. Another tackle there from Toledo Precious. Is going to get a talking to from the referee, who has also called his captain, Roto Ezekiel, over. Morak FC now looking for to cross the ball, and that's Frank Jesse. Has an opportunity now to get the ball in the box. That's the substitute. Goodness, John, can he strike the shot? Good defensive block. Another opportunity. Kenneth Shedrack. A strong tackle right there from the player. Goodness, John, once again looking for the true pass. And the pass hasn't come. Aldo Bako George. Solid defensive contribution so far in the midfield for his side. Another strong tackle there. The tackles are beginning to come in left, right, and center. It's been a very, very physical battle right here between these two sides. Kenneth Shedrack once again lining behind this free kick from Morak FC. Will he go for goal from here? From about 35 yards out? Or will he look to find his teammate? A nervy moment now for OIC. They've got some defending to do right now, and Aldo Bako George, another player, but this time around, a free kick will be taken by Kenneth Shedrack. That was a brilliant strike, but the goalkeeper had it covered on that occasion. It just allowed the ball to go wide. It's a goal kick now for OIC. Not a bad strike from Kenneth Shedrack, but in the end, it wasn't good enough to trouble the goalkeeper for OIC. The goal kick now taken, long one, looking for the run there. Toledo Precious is face to face with Edwin Tega. Good clearance there. And that's a Laurie God's time, trying to switch play to the right-hand side. Danger still not cleared, but the ball will fall safely into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper for OIC. OIC still trying to hold on to their precious one-goal lead in this game. Foul there from Aldo Bako George on Oganevari's son there. You can see him screaming in pain. He felt the effect of that tackle right there, right in front of the center referee, who has decided to blow for a foul for OIC. As Sunday Ogenevari will need some medical attention. That was a very strong tackle there, but of course, Bako George had every right to go for that header as a defensive midfielder. Just a collision right there, but Sunday Ogenevari is back on his feet and he's able to carry on with this fixture. Some tactical instruction passed on to the OIC players. They don't need to let their lead sleep. A good ball over the top, good header. Toledo pressures his own side. Tries to find his teammate, but Morak FC will look to counter now. That's Lori Godstime. Finds his teammate with an excellent pass. Goodness John. Finds Kenneth Shadrack. And the clearance will come now for OIC. Anywhere will do for the OIC side. Whatever will prevent the Morak FC side from getting equalizer in this contest, OIC are ready to do. They've been so excellent defensively. Kenneth Shadrack, 70 minutes on the clock now. Another clearance there from the OIC side. Kenneth Shadrack, excellent first touch. Looks to glide past his marker with an opportunity to cross the ball in the box. And the referee has spotted an infringement there. It was a poor tackle to give away in a very dangerous position. Free kick now for Morak FC down the right-hand side. As Tresia awaits their first real opportunity in the second half. They've been met with a very resolute and excellent, a well-organized OIC defense. And it will take something spectacular, something out of the ordinary for Morak FC to get a goal in this game. Never say never in football. There's still plenty of time to have so much goal action in this contest. Frank Jesse, left-footed player, or Kenneth Shadrack, right-footed player. The referee just ensuring that the wall is exactly 10 yards behind the ball. Morak FC have an excellent opportunity to get the equalizer from a set-piece situation. Will it be Kenneth Shadrack or Frank Jesse? It will be the left boot of Frank Jesse. The free kick will come. An awkward punch there from the goalkeeper. Of course, the referee has spotted a foul inside the box, and it's a free kick for OIC. OIC preparing a double substitution. Jersey number 26, Chinedu Joseph, and jersey number 21, Ewubare Shadrack. He was culpable for a lot of missed chances in their last game. And of course, Shadrack comes in for the goal scorer, Toledo Precious. Being warmly congratulated by his teammates. He's run himself to the ground. He's been an important player for this OIC side. And once again, his goal just might give them a crucial 3 points in this encounter. Toledo Precious, jersey number 9 for OIC. A double substitution, fresh legs for OIC. Good header there. Because that's Acton Yore. He has lost out of possession there to Godstime Olori. An excellent passer from Kenneth Shadrack. Can he find his teammate? A poor header there. And OIC will clear their lines. Trying to attack down the left-hand side. Can he get the ball in the box? And locate Kenneth Shadrack. A good pass there from the Morak FC player. Frank Jason will bring the ball forward now for Morak FC. A referee not interested in that tackle. Of course, you can see the captain, Roto Ezekiel, not so pleased with that tackle. You can hear the loud scream there. And we expected this at some point in this game. It's becoming more physical. It's becoming more competitive. Both sides know what is at stake. It's a crucial encounter, and the referee speaks to the players involved. Kenneth Shadrack and Ogenewari Sunday.
I say blow him.
And of course, Ogenewari Sunday felt an elbow from Kenneth Shadrack. A good defensive header there. Frank Jesse finds Edwin Tega. Edwin Tega plays a lofted pass. A good header there, but danger still not cleared. The referee has spotted an infringement, and it's a free kick for OIC. I'll say that the referee has been spot on with his officiating in this contest. You need so much patience, you need all of the experience and so much calmness as well to officiate a game of this magnitude and knowing what is at stake between both sides. And the free kick now taking a good pass right there, but Olori Godstime will look to glide past his opponent. Another free kick given away by the Morak FC side. A free kick now will be taken by the OIC side. Plays a long one. Kenneth or Shadrack Ewubara meant to say, contesting for that area ball. You can hear the bench from Morak asking Arido David to hit it long. OIC trying to clear their lines once again. Edwin Tega finds Frank Jesse, who has been everywhere on the pitch. Can he get a good pass? Road to Ezekiel with a strong clearance. The ball still kept in play. Audu Bako George for Morak FC. The ball is out of touch now. It's a throwing down the right-hand side for Morak FC. Kenneth Sheddy surrounded by 4 OIC players. Once again, it's a throwing for Morak FC. Morak FC desperately trying to look for a goal. OIC saying no way, no goal in this contest. On the counter-attack, that's Ewubare Shadrack is face-to-face with Edwin Tega, but he has lost out on that battle. Orido David finds Goodness John. Twists and turns in the middle of the park. Looks for the run of Godstime Olori. Excellent pass once again. Looks for the ball over the top. And trying to find out the run there of the striker. But the ball will fall safely into the arms of the waiting goalkeeper for OIC.
Sunday Precious did that.
Sunday Precious has switched wings since Morak FC made a substitution a couple of minutes ago. Yes, we know that he's a very versatile player, can play as a central defender or as a right back. And from starting from the central defensive position, he seems to have switched position now to the right-hand side. Excellent play by Goodness John, trying to find his teammates. Another strong clearance straight. Acton Yore, left-footed, looking for the 1-2 there. Excellent interception there by Audu Bako George. A strong tackle. Referee allows play to continue. Godstime Olori, can he find a teammate? The clearance will come now for OIC. Road to Ezekiel. Anywhere will do from the captain. Morak FC trying to bring the ball forward. They desperately need something positive in their favor. They need a bit of inspiration. They need a moment of brilliance. Something has to give. As Ogenewari Sunday rolling on the top. A Morak FC player trying to go past his teammate. As Sunday Ogenewari is still rolling on the top. Felt the effect of that very strong tackle as he calls for the medics. Of course, you can see the referee there, Chimobi, telling off one of the coaches on the bench for Morak FC. It's becoming even more competitive, more than ever. As Ogenewari Sunday is gradually walking off the pitch. He's been in a real battle since he came on in the second half. 78 minutes on the clock. Morak FC have 12 more minutes to find the equalizer. OIC have 12 more minutes to stay in the game and secure what will become a precious 3 points. A free kick now in a very good position, given away by the OIC defender. As you can see, Kenneth Shadrack readying the ball, ready to strike the ball. He's a fantastic free kick taker. We've seen him take a couple of free kicks in this game already. This is a crucial moment in this encounter. OIC have the lead to protect. Morak FC need a bit of inspiration. They need something positive in this contest. Kenneth Shadrack lining behind this free kick from 20 yards out. And he hit the target. The referee is happy with the wall. The whistle goes. Kenneth Shadrack with another amazing opportunity to bring Morak back in the contest. And the wall did its job. Excellent defending there from the OIC side. Excellent, I must say. The wall in a perfect position. Aldubako George for Morak FC finds Goodness John. Everybody seems to be behind the ball now for OIC. The ball won cleanly. An opportunity now for OIC. Is this the moment for 2-0? And the poor pass easily intercepted by Aldubako George. That was a 3-on-2 situation there. Sunday Precious told to get back to his feet. Another strong tackle. Olorichuk got time with the ball now. He finds Kenneth Shadi. Kenneth Shadi back to Sunday Precious. Frank J says in 8 cars of space. Can he get across one time? Looks for the 1-2. Doesn't get the 1-2. The cross will come. Excellent defending once again from the OIC side. The Morak FC player looking for the opportunity to strike the ball. An opportunity now. Shadrack Eubare. Of course, he was met with a strong resistance there from Aldubako George. Excellent defending, I must say, from the Morak FC defensive midfielder. Frank Jesse finds his teammates. Goodness John, I must say, he has also been very brilliant since coming on. The ball still in play. And the flag is up. Shadrack Eubare rightly caught offside on that occasion. The referee has called back play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Morak FC. Or a free kick, I should say. Olori got time. Looking for the opportunity to shoot. Orido David now in possession of the ball.
The ground is not good. You just have to consider that.
Morak FC still in possession, trying to look for the run there of his teammates. He's been met with strong resistance there from Roto Ezekiel. A solid clearance. A throw now for Morak FC down the right-hand side. This is the crucial moment in this contest. It's going to be a long throw taken by the Morak FC side. 82 minutes on the clock. Sunday Precious with a long throw. Danger still not cleared. And now the referee has spotted a high boot. It's a foul on the OIC player, and it's deserved a free kick for the team in black. In the second half, it's been more or less a one-way traffic. Morak FC have seen too much of the ball, but for one reason or the other, they haven't been able to create any meaningful chance to test the goalkeeper of OIC. They've had a couple of half chances here and there, but you need way more than that in a game of this magnitude to get something positive from the game. Free kick now for OIC. A free kick now will be taken by OIC, and it will be done by the goalkeeper, who has been hitting just once so far in this competition. had so much to do in this contest, but of course we know that he's a solid goalkeeper. Acton Yore trying to look for his teammate Aldo Bako George. Poor pass there from Frank Jesse. Kenneth Sheddy finds his teammates. The cross will come now. Is this the moment for OIC? That's the moment. That's the goal. What a strike there from Morak FC. A beautiful pass down the right-hand side. And the finish was excellent. Beautiful finish. Great strike that gave the goalkeeper no chance. The ball in the bottom corner. The moment for Morak FC has arrived. Their first real chance of the contest. And they're level. Brilliant goal, I must say. And you can see what that means to the bench. The players of Morak FC. What a goal that was. OIC failed to clear their lines. And the moment the ball fell to the player right there, he duly dispatched past the goalkeeper. There's nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. And it's 1-1. It's everything to play for right about now. Destiny, the player who got the goal on a day he was destined to do great things for Morak FC, has finally gotten them in the contest. And the confidence seems to have grown for Morak FC in this contest. They need a win in this game. OIC will be perhaps satisfied with this draw. But they also want to win to rubber stamp their first position on the log. We're nearly hit the 85th minute mark in this contest. Time is of the essence for both sides now. You just got the feeling that whoever gets the next goal eventually wins this contest. Good header there from the Morak FC player. OIC have done so much defending so far in the second half. And it's been all Morak. And rightfully, they get the deserved equalizer. Road to Ezekiel with a long throw now for OIC. Will know the danger they pose from situations like this. An opportunity to strike the ball. And it's a goal kick for Morak FC. It was a very, very bad time for OIC to concede a goal. They just felt that the job was almost done. But in football, until the referee blows the final whistle, the game is not over. The goal kick now for Morak FC. Good header there. Finds Obare Shadrach. And now the goalkeeper, Rino David, will gather for his side. Rino David finds his teammate, Goodness John. Goodness John finds Frank Jesse. He's in a cast of space. Can he get across in the box? Fantastic defensive contribution there from Jesse, number 20. Odagwe Chukwemeka, very solid defensively. Kenneth Shadrach finds Goodness John. Can he get across in the box? And the referee has spotted an infringement, and it's a free kick for OIC. A free kick now for OIC. Taken by the goalkeeper, who has been beaten only for the second time. Ijani Ogochukwu is his name. Frank Jesse. And the ball is still in play. That's the goal scorer. Kenneth Shadrach. Olori got time and lost out of possession. OIC will gather. A poor one there. Olori got time. Tries to pass the ball and find his teammates. But that pass was easily thwarted. OIC attacking now. The ball still in play. Aldo Bako George. Excellent defensive contribution once again. And he has been fantastic. Contender for man of the match for Morak FC. A good header. Morak FC once again with a throw. Frank Jesse. You can see them throwing caution to the wind. They desperately want to get the winner in this contest. They are not content with the draw. The clearance will come now from OIC. Sunday Precious. Good header there from Road to Ezekiel. Frank Jesse. It's anywhere will do now. Sunday Precious, a beautiful header. Aldo Bako George. Another strong header. Both teams not leaving anything to chance. Acton Yore has been shot down in the second half. Tries to switch back to his favorite left foot. Tries to go past Aldo Bako George, and he has won a free kick for his side. A free kick now for OIC. The free kick will be taken by Inse Belief, jersey number 36 for OIC. Roto Ezekiel has gone up for this free kick. Morak FC have some defending to do now. Can they find something from this contest? Can they find something from this set piece situation? The whistle goes. Inse Belief with the set piece delivery. A poor one in the end. And Morak FC attacking down the right-hand side. As Roto Ezekiel currently out of position. That's Kenneth Shedrack. Can he go past his marker? Excellent defensive contribution there from the OIC central defender. And it's a throwing out to Morak FC. And the ball is out of touch once again. We have hit the 90th minute mark. 3 minutes at a time by our center referee. 3 minutes for either side to get the winner in this contest. And it's a comfortable catch in the end. Aldo Bako George, cushion header for Frank Jesse. Frank Jesse finds God's time at Chukwusa. Excellent defensive contribution there from Inse Belief as he guides the ball out of play for a throw-in to OIC. Throwing taken. That's Ubare Shedrack, who has hacked down his marker. That's Frank Jesse. And it's a free kick now. Sunday Precious. Sunday Precious getting some instructions from his coach. What can they make out of this set piece situation? Sunday Precious needs an excellent delivery. The cross will come. A good header. That's a Goodness John. Finds his teammate. A poor one in the end. And the OIC can counter. A foul has been won. Edwin Tega will look to launch one. Is this the final moments for Morak FC? A good header there. And it's safely into the arms of the goalkeeper. Any moment from now, the referee expectedly will bring this contest to an end. Frank Jesse has a Goodness John. Goodness has done some good things so far in this game. Eubare Shadrach and Sunday Precious will give the ball all the way back to his goalkeeper. One last attack for Edwin Tega for Morak FC. Kenneth Shadrach. We've hit the 3 minute mark already. Edwin Tega asked to go long by his coach. A good header there. OIC will look to clear their lines. And you just feel that this will be enough. A missed clearance there. Finally, the clearance will come. Anywhere will do for Morak FC at this stage of the game. The game is almost all but over. Throwing now for OIC to be taken by El Capitano himself.
33 seconds. 2:33.
We have almost hit the 3 minutes mark. The throw now will be taken by Roto Ezekiel. Can he go long and find his teammates? And the clearance will come now for Morak FC. One last attack down the right-hand side. It's a 3-on-2 situation. Can he get the ball in the box and find his teammate? Good clearance there. Danger still not cleared. Morak FC goes past his marker. Tries to go past the second man. Danger still not cleared. The cross will come and the clearance once again. Elbare Shadrach looks to go past her. He's a marker, jersey number 21. But loses his balance at a crucial time. How do Bako George find his teammate down the right-hand side? Can he keep the ball in play? No, he can't. And that's the full-time whistle. What a contest. A game to look out for. The game we've all been waiting for has come to an end. It was an exhilarating, a fantastic, a fiercely contested, competitive fixture between two very good sides. It was those two sides against the rest of the pack. But OIC got the first goal in the first half, courtesy Toledo Pressures. But of course, in the second half, it was all about Morak FC. They pushed and pushed. They tried to get the leveler, and the leveler will eventually come from destiny for Morak FC. A boy who was destined to get an important goal for Morak FC in this contest. It has finished right here at the Sapele Township Stadium. Morak FC won, OIC won. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Julian Ajua. It's been a pleasure being on commentary for this epic encounter. I'll see you some other time. Bye for now.
I know this game is for draw. OIC for second half, they come with defense. They come out for attack. Get just try get the second goal. They come with defense. Some players go dey badly injured. This field is not in Kenya. The pitch no good, but this guy, the way carry ball, he run too much. This goes time. They run too much with ball. They're a winger. Sometimes if you get ball, not every time go they run.